Good morning. Good morning. It is 2:45 a.m. I am on my way to simulating on my way to the gym right now. And I was thinking about how very little control we have over some of the events that are going on right now. And then I was thinking about how much we do have control and how much we hope things get better and how much we hope things change and how much we're not willing, really to do anything on our own. I'm curious to see, with kind of how the world, I mean, it's not Phoenix, it's not Arizona, how the world is evolving to the change. For me, the biggest, not the biggest change, but one of the biggest changes, because it was a part of my routine for so long, was the gym closing and not being able to have access and have that outlet to be able to pour myself into in the morning, as the first thing that I do, and still being motivated to know that I have to get up and still get it going. I need to get up and I need to still keep going. I need to keep pressing. I need to keep moving. I need to keep on it. But that's not always the case for everybody. I mean, getting motivated to get up and go work out when your routine has been disrupted, that is devastating, because there's so many excuses that we can give ourselves on why we're not still working to improve who and what we are. Well, the kids are home because everybody's kids is home. We need social distancing, yada 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 yada. You think of it, that's the reason. That's the problem. And the truth of the matter is, the honest God truth of the matter is you have to kind of look inside, and you have to still see what it is that you've seen when the gym was open, when there wasn't social distancing, when there wasn't so much rampant news about a virus and this, a virus and that. A lot of it has to do with my faith. There's been a lot of unpredictable situations that I've been in, and at the end of the day, out of all those situations that I've been in, I absolutely positively have never worried myself out of one. I've never worried myself into one. I've never worried myself out of one. Worrying doesn't fix anything. And whether I live or die, well, when it comes down to it, all that really matters is how I lived. So I can't take for granted today, hoping that tomorrow will be a better situation. That's just not realistic. To me, that's not feasible. You got to be thankful for what you have and what's going on and what there is today, right now. And how many of us are really doing that? I think we've lived in such a society where we take things for granted. We live in a society where we're used to having everything at our immediate disposal, and the moment it's taken away, it hurts. You know, I've been one of those people for a long time, and I stopped being that way when I had so many things taken away. I was like, dude, I'm just tired of adjusting to every time something gets taken away from me. I'm just going to learn how to be a minimalist, and know that I can make it anywhere through anything. It doesn't matter. You know, the world could be on fire, and you know, in my mind, I say, well, this is just a great opportunity to break out some marshmallows. It's one perspective. A perspective meets opportunity, that you come up with a solution that makes sense to move you into your final destination, and that you have to be okay with.